There is a harsh truth in the field of men's health that many believe to be fate, that after 60, the body gradually slowing down, declining energy, and a loss of confidence are an inevitable part of the aging process. Many men accept it as a matter of course, but deep down the fear doesn't just stop at fatigue. It is also the specter of a much more frightening event, a heart attack. The billion-dollar pharmaceutical industry has been very successful in convincing us that the only solution lies in expensive pills. They sell us treatments for the surface-level heart attack symptoms, but they deliberately ignore the critical question, what are the causes of heart attack? They want you to believe that the answer is too complex, that you can only depend on them. But as an expert who has spent over 3 decades studying men's health, I am here to tell you that there is another path. A path that not only helps you reclaim your lost vitality, but is also a nutritional roadmap to answer the question of how to prevent heart attack naturally and sustainably. The solution doesn't lie in a bottle of synthetic pills, but in the hidden power of 3 familiar fruits. This isn't a simple trick. This is a scientifically validated nutritional therapy, a strategy to recognize the signs of a heart attack in a man early and neutralize them at the root. In this article, I will reveal exactly how you can combine these 3 superfoods to create a profound change at the cellular level. Stay until the very end, because I will share a synergy key, a small secret to amplify their full effect, turning your kitchen into a fortress of health. 1. The circulation supercharger, the power of the pomegranate. The first fruit in our strategic trio is the key to unlocking 2 doors at once, the door to vitality and the door to a resilient heart. I am talking about the pomegranate, not just a fruit, but a red river, capable of clearing the blood pathways, refueling every cell, and simultaneously being one of the most powerful natural weapons against the causes of heart attack. To help you clearly understand this dual power, let me share the story of James, a 72-year-old patient. He came to see me not because of a specific symptom, but because of a great sense of loss. "Doctor," he shared, "I'm not just tired, I feel like I'm fading away. My vital energy seems to have evaporated." Along with that, he also admitted to fleeting moments of chest tightness during exertion, one of the heart attack warning signs that cannot be ignored. James's problem was a complete picture. The decline in vitality he felt every day was the direct consequence of a circulatory system that was gradually becoming clogged, and that same circulatory system was also where the risk of a future heart attack was lurking. So, how does the pomegranate work? Imagine your energy as oxygen-carrying vehicles on a highway system, which is your arteries. When these highways deteriorate due to oxidative stress, the energy vehicles cannot reach their destination, leaving you feeling weary. The pomegranate, with its incredibly potent punicalagins compounds, acts like a maintenance crew repairing the damage to the vessel walls. More importantly, it stimulates the body's production of nitric oxide NO, the green light signal for the entire system. NO signals the blood vessel walls to relax and dilate, helping to free up the flow. It not only reduces the pressure on the vessel walls, breaking the dangerous link between blood pressure and heart attack, but also creates a new stream of life force, nourishing the muscles and the brain, helping energy to flow freely. Turning this knowledge into a daily habit is actually incredibly simple. The key lies in choosing the right form and maintaining consistency. To achieve the concentrated dose of polyphenols found in scientific studies, pure juice is the most effective choice. A daily habit of drinking about 6 ounces, or approximately 170 milliliters, is the golden dose. However, quality is paramount. You need to find a juice that is labeled 100% pure, not from concentrate, and especially no added sugar, as added sugars can sabotage the very benefits we are seeking. By integrating this ruby red glass of juice into your morning, you allow your body to fully absorb these powerful nutrients, kickstarting a new day with a cleared circulatory system and abundant energy. When James applied this simple habit precisely, the change was astonishing. He not only said that the feeling of chest pain had disappeared, but he also enthusiastically shared that he had returned to his hobby of gardening for hours on end. "The fire is back, doctor," he smiled. That is the most vivid proof. The pomegranate, when used correctly, is not just a preventive measure. It is a restorative therapy that simultaneously refuels your life force and builds a strong protective barrier against underlying cardiovascular risks. 2. The silent testosterone booster, the power of the avocado. If the pomegranate is the river that clears the blood pathways from the outside, then the second fruit in our trio goes deep into the engine room, inside a man. This is where the core fuel for vigor, confidence, and the desire for life is created: testosterone. I call the avocado the silent hormonal restoration machine, because it not only rekindles a dying flame, but also silently fortifies the foundation to help you prevent a heart attack. I still vividly remember the frustration in the voice of Michael, a 68-year-old patient. He didn't come to see me for chest pain or other obvious symptoms. His problem was more subtle. "Doctor," he confessed, "I feel like I'm becoming empty. The enthusiasm is gone not just in the bedroom, but in the will to start a new project." The chronic fatigue and sense of aimlessness that Michael was experiencing are in fact the less recognized heart attack symptoms in men. People often think only of crushing chest pain, but a severe decline in vitality is also a red flag, signaling that the internal machine is malfunctioning, both hormonally and cardiovascularly. Michael's problem stemmed from two twin enemies: declining testosterone and rising cortisol. The stress hormone. The avocado attacks both of these fronts spectacularly. First, it is extremely rich in monounsaturated fats. Don't let the word fat scare you. These are the golden bricks your body needs to build testosterone. Without this raw material, your production factory will grind to a halt. Furthermore, the avocado is also a treasure trove of vitamin B6, a crucial nutrient that plays a role in regulating and reducing cortisol levels. High cortisol from chronic stress not only strangles testosterone, but it is also one of the leading causes of heart attack, leading to high blood pressure and belly fat accumulation. To bring this superfood into your life, you don't need complicated recipes. My advice to Michael and to you is to start simply by consistently eating just half an avocado per day. Its versatility is endless. You can slice it thinly onto a piece of whole grain toast for breakfast, dice it into a salad for lunch, or blend it with spinach and a bit of yogurt for an energy-rich afternoon smoothie. Making it a consistent habit is far more important than eating a large amount infrequently. It is this consistency that will provide your body with a steady stream of raw materials to restore hormones and simultaneously optimize cholesterol levels, lowering bad LDL and increasing good HDL, a direct action to protect your heart. A few weeks later, Michael returned. The change wasn't just in his energy. His posture was more stable, the sharpness in his eyes returned. "I don't just feel stronger," he said. "I feel whole again." The avocado had not only provided fuel, it had helped rebuild his internal foundation. It proves the truth that to have a robust body and a healthy heart, we must begin by nurturing strength from deep within. 3. The cellular power plant, the power of the banana. We have cleared the blood pathways with the pomegranate, and restored hormones with the avocado. Now it's time to fuel the entire machine. The third fruit, though humble and familiar, plays the role of the foundational power plant for all of your activities. The banana is often underestimated, but it is the key to converting all the benefits we have built into tangible, sustainable energy, and it is an indispensable part of the overall strategy to prevent a heart attack. The story of Thomas, a 73-year-old retired school principal, is a perfect illustration. He came to see me not because of pain, but because of a profound exhaustion. "Doctor, I wake up already tired," he said. "Not sleepy, but an empty feeling as if my battery is only at 10% the moment I unplug it." This chronic exhaustion to me is one of the most subtle early warning signs of heart attack. A body that lacks sufficient energy to function will always be in a state of stress, and chronic stress is one of the most silent yet dangerous causes of heart attack. The real clue emerged when I asked about his breakfast, and he admitted to frequently skipping it. Many people mistakenly believe that the banana's power lies only in preventing cramps, but its true value is much deeper. The banana is a rich source of potassium, a mineral that plays a vital role in regulating blood pressure. Imagine potassium and sodium as two ends of a seesaw. The modern diet often causes us to consume too much sodium, tipping the balance towards water retention and high blood pressure. Potassium from bananas helps to push excess sodium out of the body, bringing the seesaw back into balance, thereby controlling blood pressure naturally. This is the perfect synergy. The pomegranate helps to dilate the pipes, and the banana ensures the flow pressure inside those pipes remains at a safe level, significantly reducing the threat from the dangerous pair of blood pressure and heart attack. To turn the banana into an effective energy tool, how you eat it is just as important as the banana itself. I advise Thomas not to simply eat a banana alone, but to combine it with a source of healthy fat or protein, such as a spoonful of peanut butter. This smart combination slows the release of the banana's natural sugars into the bloodstream, preventing the spike and crash energy cycle. Instead, it creates a steady, sustainable stream of energy for hours. In addition, bananas also contain tryptophan, an amino acid that the body uses to create serotonin, also known as the feel-good hormone. A steady flow of energy combined with an improved mood will help to lessen the stress burden on both your mind and your heart. Thomas started his mornings with that simple habit. The change did not come immediately like a dose of medicine. It seeped in gradually. He didn't just have more energy for chores, he felt steadier. The feeling of instability and mid-morning exhaustion vanished. The banana had provided him with the necessary energy foundation to make everything else in life easier. It proves that to have a day full of vitality and a healthy heart in the long run, sometimes we just need to start with the most basic things, fueling up with the right fuel at the right time. We have explored the individual powers of each fruit. The pomegranate clears the blood pathways, the avocado restores hormones, and the banana provides foundational energy. Each one is a powerful warrior. But the real secret, the key to creating a breakthrough change, lies not in using them individually, but in the synergistic power when they are united. This is the most practical answer to the question of how to prevent heart attack right in your own kitchen. After years of research, I have distilled a simple yet incredibly effective morning ritual that I call the Morning Vitality Trio. This is not a complicated recipe, but a principle of operation. The plan I outline for patients like James Michael Thomas, and now for you, is to start the new day by combining exactly 3 components: a 6-ounce 170 ml glass of pure pomegranate juice, along with half an avocado and 1 banana. Why must they be together? because they create a perfect nutritional storm that cannot be achieved when they stand alone. Imagine it this way: the banana provides the initial source of energy, but it is the healthy fat from the avocado that acts as a regulator, slowing down the absorption of sugar, ensuring you have a steady, sustained stream of energy instead of a spike and crash. Meanwhile, the pomegranate juice acts as a catalyst. It boosts nitric oxide to open wide the blood pathways. This allows the energy from the banana and the nutrients from the avocado to be transported smoothly and efficiently to every eager cell in the body. This is a strategic strike against the very causes of heart attack: poor flow, unstable energy, and cellular stress. This 5-minute ritual has a more profound impact than any expensive supplement because it gives the body exactly what it needs in the precise order it can best use it. Test it. For just 1 week, listen to your body. This is not about chasing youth. It is about reclaiming the vitality that is rightfully yours in a proactive and powerful way. Our journey through these 3 powerful fruits is coming to an end, but your health journey is just beginning. If there is one piece of wisdom that 3 decades in the health industry have taught me, it is this: aging does not defeat a man, but giving up does. Too many good men have accepted fatigue and decline as a final sentence without realizing that their bodies always possess a remarkable ability to recover when given the right tools. What you have read today is not just information, it is an invitation. An invitation for you to take control. This is not the final page of your story. It is the first page of a new chapter filled with vitality and confidence. And you are the one holding the pen. If this message has touched your heart, I ask you for one meaningful favor: share this article. Think of a father, a brother, a friend whom you cherish. Give them the gift of understanding so that they too can find their own path. Thank you for your trust and for being a part of this mission. Together we will redefine what it means to age with strength and vigor.